And we'll see what happens. We'll see if we'll see. Bold strategy, Cotton. We'll see if it plays out for him. All right. I want to talk to you guys about Nintendo Switch 2.
Let's go.
Because this week, relief, just utter relief was announced when they have confirmed officially that while they're not yet talking about the Switch 2, that the Switch 2 will be backwards compatible with your Switch library. There has been hard lines in the sand drawn from Nintendo every generation. And while it just makes business sense for them not to have it this time around, now we know that they're not doing that, and which is really relieving. What do y'all think about the news here?
Because that's a video that I'm doing for next week. I already recorded it already and everything.
Nice.
I was hoping for backwards compatibility for the simple fact is most of my backlog are Nintendo Switch games. And it would just be a bummer that I have all these games, and then when Switch 2 comes out, it's not even backwards compatible, which means I have to have my Switch 2 and I have to have my original Switch just to go back and play everything on my backlog, which I thought would be ridiculous. Plus, Nintendo, they have a big install base with the Switch. It's still they are making money. It'd be so stupid for them to not go add backwards compatibility and just lose that entire install base. Why not carry that install base over to the next platform? So now people buy Switch 2 and can still play their entire library. And plus, when it comes to game preservation, Nintendo Switch is the console that you can play mostly all the previous games, like especially with their online service. You have Nintendo 64, Game Boy Advance, NES, SNES. Just recently, they announced Xenoblade Chronicles X. So now you got all the Xenoblade games on the Nintendo Switch, all on one console and everything. So you have all of these games, and now Nintendo Switch is going to be backwards compatible. So now I don't feel worried now, that I can actually still continue to play my backlog of games. So I just think it was a smart move on their part,
It's going to be interesting
to see the numbers.
Yeah, I can't wait just to learn what the Switch 2 is, and I really hope that it's not called Switch 2, but they call it the Super Nintendo Switch.